So today, Finance Minister Joe Ceci has released the province's first quarter fiscal update here in Alberta. It is not a pretty picture, kind of what we expected. In particular, we're looking at what it's going to cost the province when it comes to dealing with the Fort McMurray wildfire. It's going to be basically $500 million. That's right, $500 million. That comes down to a lot of things. We've got what it's costing in terms of fighting the fire itself, though a lot of that can obviously come back from federal assistance. But we've also got about $300 million when it comes to lost income, royalty payments, taxes, and that kind of thing. So we're looking at a giant whack of cash. Now, the Alberta government had already predicted that we were going to have a deficit, but this has upped what they're thinking by about $527 million. Part of the big problem, of course, up in Fort McMurray was that the oil production, when the fire was raging up there, was cut by about 1.5 million barrels per day. That ended up being about 40 million over the course of the fire, which brought in a giant economic hit to the whole Fort McMurray region and, of course, to Alberta's coffers. So now the provincial government is basically left to try and pick up the pieces here. Joe Ceci says he's going to stay the course and he's just going to keep on spending and stick with the plan because that's the only way that we can get through this.